What is up, everybody? This Everless back at it again with another Galactic Journey Unlock Guide. This one is for the ruler of the Outer Rim, well, at least of the underworld of the Outer Rim, Jabba the Hutt. With this event, it is kind of simple. Tier 1, you got Gamorrean Guard and Mob Enforcer. As you see, mods aren't even complete. None of them even match either, so no set completed. So this is how easy the event is. I'm not going to change anything up for this. Gamorrean Guard. I don't even know what health. It's a little tanky, but very, very bad mods. No speeds on them at all. So tier 1. We'll do that event. Han Solo and Carbonite Sickness, he's blind. Stuff like that. Tier 2, again, use Mob Enforcer with Boba Fett. My Boba Fett is Relic 8 because of Executor. If you have Executor, you also have Relic 8 Boba Fett, so it does make it easier. Again, not really any kind of good mods on him either. Tier 3, you got Luke and then Gamorrean Guard. Tier 4, Boba Fett, Mob Enforcer again. And Tier 5, you have Jabba, Gamorrean Guard, Mob Enforcer, and you'll also be given Hutt Slayer Leia on that team as well. You're also given, I think, Cartel Bruiser on Tier 4. But it's crazy. The people you use on this event, the only one you typically use in a Jabba team after this is Boba Fett. So, and that's if you don't trade him out for Imbo. But we'll get started on this event. Like I said, mods, some aren't even complete. Some are not very good. I didn't show Luke's. My bad about that. Man, I need to work on mods. There's a lot of stuff I have up that don't have a lot of speed on them. Alright, so we'll start with Tier 1. You got Jabba, Gamorrean Guard, and Mob Enforcer. Let's get some music. Alright, so start off. The only focus here is going to be Boushh Leia. You have Han Solo here. He's got Carbonite Sickness, so essentially he misses like all of his attacks. So we don't have to worry about too much there. So Leia is the only worry. All you got to do really is just throw these bombs on. Let Mob Enforcer activate them. Taunt. So first special with Gamorrean Guard. Cleanse. Basic. Basic. And all you're going to do is focus on Boushh Leia. That is it. Alright, this should be the end of Boushh. As soon as we're able to set off those bombs again. Keep that taunt up. There, she's down. And then Han is super easy to take out. that there is tier 1. Like I said, Boushh, only focus. Just focus Boushh, and you are good. Tier 2, we got Boba Fett and the Mob Enforcer. And you also are given the Cartel Bruiser, which, I don't know, if he dies, he dies, but it's just Luke. Same thing. Throw the bombs on, activate the bombs, rinse and repeat. Whatever you want to do, does not matter. Oh, there he goes down the hole. Down to the Rancor pit. Tier 2 complete. Moving on to Tier 3. We got Luke and Gamorrean Guard. And guess what we're going to be battling? Jedi Knight Luke. Can't even use enough force to just press that button right there. Alright, so with this event, again, super simple. Start at the right over here with Heroes Arise. If you ever use Luke at all, kind of simple and normal. Use it how you normally would. But Heroes Arise, Repulse, Stalwart Advance, and then his basic with this Bone Club. So that's all you're going to do. Start at the right and go to the left. If any ability on the right is ready to use it, use it. If nothing's available, basic. But you always want to just focus on these 3 on the right. That is it. Let's start with first ability and work your way in. He finally hit the button. Alright, Tier 3 complete. Moving on to Tier 4. This one, I think you saw the Cartel Bruiser. You're going up against Chewie, Han, and Lando. Again, Han Solo has the blind. You're not going to focus on him. Anytime, if anybody has versed a CLS team, your main focus is always going to be Chewie. Chewie gives Han and I think it's the weakest other ally, this guard. So they can't be critically hit. They're immune to daze and stun. And they have a 25% crit chance. So our main focus is to take out Chewie, get him kneeling, And then we'll go for Lando and then Han last. So just try to gun down Chewie as quick as possible. Like I said, if you put a lot of better mods on your people than I have on mine, this will be a lot easier. All right, Chewie's down. They lose the guard, and then we just take down Lando. And now Han, who can't even land an attack. Alright, that's tier 4 finished. Moving on to tier 5. This is the last one that you'll have to do. You have to do this one 12 times in order to get his ultimate. If Jabba the Hutt is defeated, which I have never lost any of these battles. I am 100% on these with Jabba. You have Jabba, Gamorrean Guard, and Mob Enforcer, and you are given an event unit as Hutt Slayer Leia, who is on your team. Supposedly. So same thing. You could go for Luke, but my main focus anytime he's on a team is Chewie, just because of this guard. I do not want any counter attacks. I want as little as possible. Luke will counter attack no matter what. If he gets his, I think it's your pulse gives him it. No, Stalwart Advance. Stalwart Advance gives him the Jedi's, yeah, the Jedi's Will. So Stalwart Advance gives him Jedi's Will, which gives him a 100% counter chance. So he's going to get that no matter what. Let's try to get rid of the other counters. So all we're going to do is like we have been doing, throwing bombs, setting off bombs. Hopefully the bombs stack up enough, and some people will just die from just the effects happening. But if you are not throwing the bombs out every chance you get, you're doing something wrong. Even though I don't know if you would even fail, because like I said, I haven't tried it, but I've not ever lost. And as you guys seen, my mods are terrible. I've not changed them at all since I've done the event, because I don't use these two characters for anything. Alright, Chewie's down. They lose their stuff. Let's go and focus Luke. There went Han, just from the bombs going off. They're about to lose Lando. And they're all down. Bombs went off on R2. And 3PO kneels if there's no other people. We thought she was on our team. Can't trust women. Well, at least women you make slaves. Can't trust those. Leia always coming to the rescue. Every time. The men always need it to get themselves in danger. But you do that 12 times, you get his ultimate. And that there is the Jabba the Hutt unlock guide for every tier. You do those simple things, you will unlock this thing, 100% success rate. If you fail any of these, please leave a comment, let me know. And hopefully this video does help out and avoids any losses. But if it helps anybody out, if you like it, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave some comments down below. I hope it helps. Much love. Effortless out.